Hi and welcome back to the SwagPod with me, Holly, and Andy.
Hello.
So today's topics are going to be on bullying, which examples of really bad bullying are Amanda Todd and Margaret Thatcher. No, not her again. No, nah. Anyway,
I don't understand how Margaret Thatcher. I don't get why you have to say that. You just had to add that in.
But also today we're also going to be revealing the date of when Xbox One's coming out
In Cyprus.
in Cyprus. Are you excited, Andy?
Oh yes, I'm very excited.
Okay.
This is an exclusive.
Me too, Ash.
This is an exclusive for the SwagPod. Exclusive. Nobody else knows yet. It's just us.
Sure. Anyway, moving on.
So on to the topic of bullying.
Yes,
Shall
bullying.
I,
Right.
Do you want to start or shall I start?
I'll start.
Right, you go on then.
So me and Andy are going to tell you some of our life experiences on bullying, right?
Yes, a little bit.
I think mine is more severe.
Yeah, my one's a bit silly.
Yeah.
You know what? We won't even share my one.
What?
We won't even share my one. My one's just silly.
No. Share yours.
Oh, fine. I'll share mine as well.
Okay. So first, my life experience. Right. So I first went to the school called Donator in Scotland. It's a very nice school, had nice people in it. I got to the age of 10 and I moved to a posh boarding school, right?
Correct.
Right, correct. This boarding
She
school...
hasn't told me this whole story before. I'm just like trying to get along with it.
Yeah. So basically, the boarding school was really, really nice. It had really nice, like, grass fields, nice areas, nice waterfalls, everything. It was, like, really fancy Dan. It looked like a castle. I'm not even joking. Anyway, so basically, this castle place school of life. Basically, it was full with nasty people. The people there were horrible. I'm not even joking. Right, so basically this is where my bullying experience starts.
Sorry about that. My chair's a bit squeaky.
So, example of what they did to me. We were going to a castle for a school trip one day, and I was what did I do? We were on a minibus, and you know how we always used to have those Nintendo DS's.
Yeses.
Yeah. And you know the chat thing on the Nintendo DS?
Yeah, like where you like wrote something down and it would send it to DS next to you.
Yeah. Well, basically we all had them, and they started to give me abuse on the chat on the Nintendo, and they were all up against me because it was like every single person in my year, which was a lot. That was like 24 people. And the reason they all didn't like me because I was fat and I had short hair, like really fat. So basically, when I came to Cyprus, I started to do dancing, which makes you lose the weight, and it was all good. But the thing is, they were just really, really mean to me. And the thing is, because of them calling me fat and stuff, whenever someone calls me fat nowadays, they really offend me because that's what made me more unconfident with myself, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And yeah, like when people
Basically, like, it broke down your confidence completely.
Yeah, and also it also makes me like bad socially sometimes as well because I'm scared if someone judges me, even if I know that the person won't actually judge me, but like I think they will because I'm used to people judging me.
Yeah.
And stuff. So
right.
yeah.
That's a very heartwarming story.
Wasn't it
It's
just?
such a heartwarming story.
Okay, your turn.
Do you want me to share my experience? Do I really have to?
Yes, you do.
Okay. Well, it was about 3 or 4 years ago. I was in year 7. which is first high school.
Yeah.
Right? And I used to be, look, I'm not very proud of this, right?
Mm.
And I used to be like the swaggy, sort of like really cool kid, you know. I used to get all the ladies and stuff, you know.
What?
It's just an example, okay? I didn't actually say I got all the ladies, it's just that sort of thing I used to think that I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah? I used to think that everybody liked me, yeah? Even if it was I was a friend or more, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
But that wasn't really the case. Let's just say that straight, right?
Yeah.
So, one day I had my friend, let's just call him by Jay, because we can't put his real name out on the internet.
Okay.
So Jay was over at my house from Scotland, home Scotland,
Yeah.
and he came round to my house, and I stayed back from school one day to say hi to him, you know, help him with some stuff. I can't really remember the details, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And I remember the day I got back to school, the next day, everybody was ignoring me. And I was like, what's going on here? Yeah?
Why were they ignoring you? I totally don't understand this. To be honest.
Right, yeah. The reason they were ignoring me was because apparently they never liked me at all. They hated me. And obviously if they told me something, like they hated me, then I would have done something about it, yeah? I would have stopped being such a
But they didn't
prat.
tell you, right?
No, they didn't tell me anything. They just completely ignored me.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I know that's kind of my fault, but
Anyway.
bit laggy.
Yeah, so that was a very interesting life story.
Wasn't it? Tit.
Wasn't it just?
So that's our topic on bullying. Also, I just wanted to say something. Shout out to a person on Ask FM who sent us a question saying we love your SwagPod. So shout out to them. I think they'd like to be on our little SwagPod. I'll put a picture up, and there you go. So
Yeah.
I just wanted to point that out. So the last topic of today, or second last, whatever, is a little bit of an announcement. Yes?
About the Xbox One.
Xbox One.
Ta-da!
In Cyprus, people have not been able to get their hands on the Xbox One just yet.
Just yet.
Just yet, correct?
Just highlighted, bold, italic.
Yet. Anyway, where I'm proud to announce that as of next week at Musical Paradise, they expect to have the Xbox One console.
Oh.
Yes. There you go.
Yeah.
Did you
fascinating.
cringe a bit there? I felt it.
Oh yes, I did. My eye. Fear. What? No, with excitement.
So that's the little announcement. Now, do you want any more topics that you want to talk about?
I don't know, to be honest.
I have a feeling that this swag pod will be good enough. You
Yeah.
on to the honours of saying goodbye?
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye, subscribe, like,
Comment.
favourite, comment. Make sure to subscribe. But if you don't want to, feel free not to.